Coming up on the GenGAMEcast, Microsoft announces a new Kinect. Nope, it doesn't work for the Xbox 360. We also talk about Tiger Woods. No, he's not involved in another sex scandal. Also to Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Not quite in this future, but in a few more future. All that and more coming up on the GenGAMEcast. Hey, and welcome to the GenGAMEcast for Tuesday, January 10th, 2012. We're back for the fourth show in a row? Second of the year?
Yep.
We're on a roll here, folks.
Yep. 21 strong.
21st episode. And we're here to discuss the week in gaming according to us. And today, joining me on this fabulous show is...
Kevin O'Rourke.
George Picard.
And joining us remotely via Skype.
Benny Gerard.
With his new webcam, he looks...
HD glory.
He looks better than Kevin and George, who are local.
I don't know about that.
He looks better than Trevor, who looks like he got dragged out from the street.
It's true.
There's no dress code for the podcast.
He didn't get the memo this
Trevor
week.
did not get the email that we all sent out an hour before the show.
Part of the rundown.
All right, let's go ahead and jump into our first segment. You know it. You love it. It's What Are You Playing? We'll start with Kev.
I've been playing a little bit of Skyward Sword, and I picked up Skyrim again, but mostly Skyward Sword. I got up to the... Oh, I forget what the name of it now. It's the volcano place.
The Elden Volcano?
The Elden Volcano. I never bought a bomb bag, so I kind of just wandered around aimlessly for like an hour, and then I gave up. And that was my experience in Skyward Sword. I'm done playing it now. No, I'm kidding. That's what I did pretty much.
Spoiler alert, you don't buy a bomb bag.
Ooh.
Well, news to me. I didn't buy one anyway, so...
When you get into when you get further along, you kind of just get handed one.
So you know.
I got a little lost then.
The more you know.
George, what have you been doing this past week?
I'll tell you what I haven't been doing. And I haven't been playing League of Legends.
What a surprise! Right?
I wasn't really allowed to.
Yeah, you haven't been playing League of Legends. Yeah. We missed you, George.
I got banned for...
I'd like to take this moment to laugh at George.
All right. So I got
okay.
I got banned for 5 days for playing Jungle Karthus in solo queue.
No, I don't even know that lingo. That sounds like something like the kids talk about nowadays.
I was doing
some Jungle Karthus and boosting, and I just got banned.
I went 7-1 and 18, and my team was just not happy that I played Jungle Karthus, so they decided to all report me. But I have been playing
I don't know what a Jungle
Tiki
Karthus
Kart
is.
Racing on Android, and that hasn't been bad at all. It's a blatant ripoff of Mario Kart. It's great.
That's great.
That's basically it.
That is great.
Alrighty, Benny, we'll move right along to you.
I've been playing a lot of SWTOR, naturally. I am going to be picking up my copy of Super Metroid and playing through that again, doing a full clear of it, probably during a live stream. So that's what I'm going to be playing.
Interesting.
Yeah. Other than that, all of my time's been occupied by stupid MMOs.
Okay.
Stupid MMOs.
Just, there goes my life.
Are there smart MMOs?
I don't think so.
MMOs make you stupider.
I'm saying that
the word
because
stupider.
it's so addicting. It's stupidly addicting. I am ashamed of myself.
Well, sometimes you got to do it. You got to take one for the team, and you get through it. We all get through these things. And then there are rehab clinics for MMOs.
There are.
They are. I've heard about them.
Really?
Yeah.
Your best bet's just to not play them.
Yeah, that's true. So, what I've been doing this past week, I actually haven't played Skyward Sword in a while. I'll actually be doing some of that after the stream tonight, getting back into that. But what I have been doing is playing a lot of Sonic Generations. I've been enjoying that.
I thought that was like a really quick game. It seems like you've been playing that for like 4 weeks.
Well, I'm going back and forth between a lot of different games. So
fair enough.
I've got a stack on my Xbox.
He keeps really good care of them.
Yeah, I know. I put all mine in the cases and back on the shelves.
Yeah, those aren't Blu-rays.
Talking to the kid who has the N64 packaging for Ocarina of Time and Pokemon Stadium.
Nice.
I actually do too.
All right, so
Joyce.
So according to my calendar, apparently CES is going on. And it's not really too much of a gamer event, but there's, even though it's happening, there's still a lot of game news happening. And I mean, a little company named Microsoft started their little show today, and they had a nice little intro video that I just wanted to share a little bit of. And I thought this was absolutely hilarious because they actually include a couple of clips from the Xbox intro in here. And it's very well done. And it's clipped together with a whole bunch of Microsoft sounds in the original start menu. And it's pretty cool. And the link to this whole video will be in the description of the show notes. So you got to check this out. It's crazy.
Microsoft taking over the planet.
Enough of that.
Nice.
Awesomeness.
That is pretty awesome.
That is that was probably the highlight of their CES, which is to say it was pretty bad. Did any of you guys get to see the keynote?
I did not. I got to see like 5 minutes of it.
They had Ryan Seacrest there.
They had Ryan Seacrest. They had a tweet choir. They announced some details about the new Kinect for Windows. Spoiler alert: it's not good for the Xbox 360.
Yeah, we kind of knew it was coming. Yeah. It's a new Kinect, at least. Not everything about. I mean, a new Kinect. Mm. It was inevitable.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping it would still be compatible. It's USB. I mean,
right?
Come on.
Right.
It's kind of BS if you ask me.
It's more like CES as opposed to BS.
Ooh, zing. Why would they do something like that? What's the strategy
Marketing
behind that?
Well, I mean,
are they going to sell another one?
Well, they're trying to build a platform of Kinect applications for the Windows platform. So, I mean, I see what they're trying to do, but they completely alienated the folks that already have it. There are millions of Kinects already out in the field in people's homes being used every day. I got one right here.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I have one too.
It's great.
It is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
No.
Kevin's not a believer because he doesn't own one.
That's because you've never seen attractive college girls play Just Dance 2.
Let's Google that now, shall we?
All right.
No, I played the Kinect once. I almost hit my head on the ceiling down here when we played it.
So. Play volleyball?
I don't know what I played.
I think
lost.
We were playing Kinect
I know
Adventures.
that. I played losing.
Okay.
We played Kinect Adventures, and I jumped a little bit. And Brad almost dug through the ground here when we were playing Sonic
Free Riders.
Sonic Free Riders, that's what it was.
I actually saw that.
Not my best performance there.
Okay.
Free Riders was a Kinect game only?
Yeah, Free Riders is just a Kinect game.
Yeah.
Comes in a purple box.
This is one of those Sonic games is just like, they had a bunch of them come out in 1 year, and it's like, oh, it's just another Sonic game. But I didn't bother to look into it. Just a recent trend of terrible Sonic games. But on the note of the Kinect coming for Windows being a separate device, it's just another peripheral. I mean, if it can be used as its own camera, I think it'd be neat.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's designed for close interaction, so you can actually use finger gestures on it. So obviously, it's no longer a fixed focal lens on the sensor. It's it's variable depending on if you're closer or further away. Which really they should have done that from the get-go and not cheaped out on the original Kinect.
Now they can sell more.
Yeah, now they're going to sell 150,000 Kinect 2s.
Hey.
That's it.
Godspeed to him.
Sounds like
Godspeed.
Yeah. Sounds like an Apple marketing strategy. Anyways, we came out with this thing, but we made it a little bit better. Here you go.
20% thinner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the iPod Touch announcement this year. It's like, oh yeah, we came out with a new iPod Touch. It's in white. Ooh. Same price. Actually, no, they dropped the price.
Did they? Okay, well that's something. Normally the price goes up. All right,
we dropped 15 in size, raised 20 in price. No,
so
pretty much.
In addition to the announcement of the new Kinect, they announced some new TV partners. They brought in Xfinity from Comcast, which I'm sure the Comcast subscribers in our audience are pretty excited about. Still no Cablevision.
Yeah.
We're calling you out on this one, Cablevision.
Thanks.
Come on.
You really don't like
You're the worst. You're the worst
terrible.
provider in the
Cablevision
United
dropped
States.
mine and Trevor's connection like 4 times. We were trying to play Minecraft
Yeah,
yesterday.
it was terrible. I don't know what
That
was
was
going
And
on.
we
really
would just leave. Like Skype crashed, my internet crashed, game crashed, everything just down.
You know what? I might be partially to blame on that one
What'd you do?
because I was sitting in the bad corner of my house with no Wi-Fi coverage.
wouldn't
Oh,
Crash
that'll
ball.
do it.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
Still,
But still, I mean,
I
like,
still
come
hate
on.
Cablevision. It doesn't really.
Yeah, I think they got to get more TV providers on board with this because seriously, people are buying more Xboxes. I mean, I get people in my store all the time that say, "Oh, well, both my kids have Xboxes." Like, well, if Cablevision got off their
Have
duff
fun.
and rolled out this service, they'd both have cable boxes in the room, and your bill would go down $32 a month.
And that's why they won't do it.
Yep, because
Exactly.
Cablevision is a greedy company.
Yeah.
All right, enough hating on Cablevision.
Before Trevor's internet gets shut down.
Well,
Good.
it's already been pretty flaky here. So enough Cablevision hate. Let's go ahead and move on to something else that's been pretty big. Today we had a big announcement from the folks over at Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Raven. And they had a little teaser trailer about the new Modern Warfare 3 season kickoff. And currently, this video is at... I just want to bring this up on screen to show you guys.
Oh, it's at the solid 301 right there.
Yeah, right now, it's locked at 301, but this is what we really want to look at here.
The likes
If we
and the
zoom in
dislikes.
on that, I don't think people are
Man.
too happy about this.
Wow.
Wow.
That looks like a Justin Bieber music video right there. No,
It's like a
maybe
Rebecca Black music video.
not.
No, that's not even Rebecca Black status. That's like complete hater status, and people are trying to defend it.
It's 50-50. They're pretty close to 50-50.
Yeah, well,
4K on each side.
Look at the numbers here. The numbers, it's 4,100
versus
to 4,851. So right now, the dislikes outnumber the likes by a little over 750.
Actually,
751.
1 over 750.
Oh, well, excuse me, Kevin.
little bit.
Just that number's probably out of date already.
It is. It's old news.
It's out of second.
It's out of second.
Or out of first. One.
But
Anyways.
that's pretty ridiculous, if you ask me, right?
Yeah.
I wish my videos had that many likes.
We're not even going to watch the video. We're just
Well, I don't think we need to watch.
We don't
the
need to
video
watch it,
because
no.
it's more of things we know. They're launching 2 maps. We got some details for you though. It's going to release on January 24th for Xbox 360 players that are elite subscribers. So,
There's your dislikes. There they are.
well,
It's all the PS3
we
fans
solved
out
all the
there.
problems there.
Every PS3 owner watched and disliked that video. All 4,851 of them. They
I
all
gotta say,
disliked it. Trevor is guilty. He's an owner.
I liked it and then I disliked it.
Quick note to this.
Yeah.
Didn't they know this was coming? I know
Well-
Infinity Warp has favored 360 generally, and
Well, because
Well, it
they have
always
this, they have
happens,
this,
yeah.
the contract signed with Microsoft for the Call of Duty content to come
Yep.
out first on 360.
Right.
I mean, I can understand people will be upset about it, but didn't you know this was coming? Is this coming as a shock to people?
Well, I mean,
the big
the
thing is
announcement-
the elite,
It's
the
only
elite status.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we knew that was happening, but it's big because there's a huge community turmoil over it.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing about Elite was, oh yeah, we're going to get better with the community, get things better, and make sure the community's more involved in the process. And I don't think the community really likes this.
No, it's more
Usually
like
50%,
up for
50%
grabs.
approval rating is not good. When you're less than 50, you're really screwing things up.
Yeah, that's not even close to what they're looking for right now.
No.
Yeah. I mean, this is terrible for the best-selling series on Xbox
Ever.
360.
The
Period.
thing is, though, so many millions of people, or millions of thousands, I don't know the number, but so many thousands of people are going to be buying this anyway.
Thousands. I think
Yeah.
you were right when you said millions.
Yeah.
Is it millions?
Oh, yeah.
It
Well-
probably will be millions.
I think if it's obvious, I've already got my Elite subscription.
Yeah,
I say
I've
half the
had
people
mine.
who dislike the video are still going to buy it. Or
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
we're all gonna buy
they're
it.
still gonna buy it. They're
What are you
just
it doesn't
kidding?
matter. I mean, yeah, people are upset, but it's not going to change anything.
right. So I mean, at the end,
I'm going to be wandering around the volcano. I don't know about you guys, but this Modern Warfare 3 game, never got it.
at the end of the day, Activision's gonna be the one laughing themselves to the bank.
Oh yeah, they've
They're
already
always laughing themselves
they're
to the
at the
bank.
bank.
Yeah.
They're actually swimming in a pool of money right now.
Yeah, and that's great.
Actually,
That's
it's a
good for
pool
them.
of hundreds.
I love America.
God bless America.
Yeah. Don't you mean Tim Tebow bless America?
Oh yeah, Tim Tebow bless America.
I hate that man.
gotta correct that one.
Get the one Tim Tebow joke in there.
Oh, that's probably not gonna be the
And I
only
couldn't
one.
do Air of the
Everybody gets
Meme,
one.
really? You're going to do Tim Tebow?
I hate him. Anyways, please, I don't want to curse on this show.
We don't want you to curse either, George.
Yeah, no.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on to the hit list. We got a quick show for you guys today. We're going to get in and out as fast as we can. So let's go ahead and talk about the first thing here. The Xbox Live House Party starting soon. MajorNelson.com, the big major of Xbox Live, giving us all the details. Starting February 15th, we're going to get back-to-back releases. First one, big one here, Alan Wake American
Wake,
Nightmare. I'm pretty sure George is happy about that. One that I'm kind of excited about, I'm Alive from Ubisoft, which was supposed to be a huge release, but then it got scaled down to a Xbox Live arcade release. Next is a interesting title.
I'm trying to pronounce that.
Nexus?
Nexels? Is that
Maybe
a L?
Nexus.
Nexus?
Ghetto spelling of
Nexus? Yeah, I'm going to go with
Nexus.
Nexus. I'm going to go with Nexus on that one.
Just name the two things that are waging war against each other now.
The Cavassari and the Forcellians.
Forcellians.
There we go.
Sounds like a
That's-
couple of
that's-
Italian
that's-
mobs. The Forcellians.
I've
This is
been
the
looking at
Forcellians.
They kind of look like
This
robots.
This is the Cavassari.
And finally, here we've got Warp, which is from EA.
So it's probably
And,
awesome.
yeah, I mean, what's really interesting about all this is that it's all big name developers. I mean, there's no small names on this list.
Nope.
But then again, they are commanding some pretty big price tags. They're all commanding at least, I think they're all 1,200 Microsoft points each. So you add it up. I mean, that's gonna really put a dent in somebody's wallet if you pick up all of them. Hopefully, they will be putting together some sort of promotion deal to help the poor gamers out.
A humble bundle of
All
A
of
humble
sorts.
bundle of good games or really expensive
Microsoft
games.
bundle.
It's not to say the Humble Bundle isn't good games. It's
Well,
just-
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
indie games. They're not big games. Like they're no big budget games. Like you'll never see Portal 2 in a humble bundle. Actually, well, you might.
Yet.
Actually, you might. I take
you
that
might.
back.
I wouldn't put it past a Valve to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they dropped the price considerably already. But enough of that. Let's go ahead
I think
and
that's in
move on.
anticipation for their new map thing they're releasing, but anyways.
Anyways, Benny.
Sorry. There's a couple of rumors going around now from Blizzard saying that Diablo 3 is going to have a console release. This is tweeted from a couple of the designers saying, "Are you a game designer? Do you love Diablo? What about Diablo on the console? If so, we're looking for you." And then just a couple hours ago, Blizzard updated and said that they're only exploring the possibility of Diablo 3 on consoles. Nothing's been confirmed. Thoughts?
Bull. It's happening.
Sounds like a confirmation right there. Yeah.
I don't know how.
I'm-
It's like a mixed bag with this. I mean, Diablo was only on a console with the PS1.
Oh man.
The original Diablo on the PS1.
Well,
was
when
released for
is
that.
Diablo 3 slated to release? Or is it like still up in the air? Like, well,
It's still in beta.
It's gonna happen at some point.
There was something with I don't know. Someone said it was like coming out like next week. No, not next week. But
There's no release date has been announced as of yet, which is weird because the game's in beta. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be like one of those things, like Counter-Strike's in perpetual beta. They're always testing out new things. And
What did
you
Best
know,
Buy
like,
say?
got-
February. Yeah, that's what it was. February
we've got
1st.
We've got a Best Buy leaked release date of February 1st.
February 1st.
Not
That's what they
confirmed,
thought I was
obviously.
going to say. They had these stand things with like countdown clocks to February 1st on it. Is that? Yeah, that's the picture of it right there.
Yeah.
They had a countdown clock to February 1st at Best Buy's, and it's like,
is that on the list here?
no, it's not. Me
you-
and George did.
just
we
paste
just
it-
did some undercover,
Some quick
Paste it on there.
some
so we
news
can
reporting there. We
Paste it on
never.
there so we can show them.
I'm getting something right now.
Hang on. Breaking news in the news center.
Diablo 3 will be coming out. They broke up. There's rumors about January 1st. February 1st, it's out. February 1st.
birthday.
George, you just failed pretty
No,
massively.
little
I
too
got
early.
you. Don't worry. It's there.
Way to be, George.
There you go.
So
You're good.
I don't know, though. For the console, like, if it's coming out February 1st, I doubt it's going to be on the console.
February 1st. Right, yeah.
But I mean,
I
they
doubt
could.
it's even been really in development for the console yet.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it's an idea, certainly. But there's that beautiful image right there.
Yeah.
The ancient evils of the past reawaken with an
man.
epic ad in the background.
I wish websites just decided not to use those types of ads, because now I have to mute Benny, and I feel kind of bad about that.
He's not saying anything important.
But that's the graphic.
Via joystick. That's interesting.
Interesting.
I don't know.
We're usually the ones with inside information from stores.
Yeah, I know. Normally we are.
Usually
Jeez.
we've snagged a couple inside sources.
We should head on over to our local Best Buy and steal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we will.
I think we
No,
can
I'm
make that
kidding.
happen. We can make that happen. We'll get one, and we'll have it right behind you guys in your shot.
I mean,
That'd make a nice background, right?
yeah.
I still need a nice
See right
poster
here,
for my
me
background.
hanging out with the Diablo background thing.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go ahead and move on to something a bit more violent and
More violent
entertaining.
Violent than Diablo.
Yeah. Well, I think this is definitely more violent.
Yeah.
And this,
I don't think you've ever played Diablo, man.
well,
I
I
do
don't
not
know if
think
you
you've
played
ever
Saints
played
Row the
Diablo.
Third, because we've got some new DLC coming our way in the form of Genki Bowl 7, which launches January 17th.
Hey, look, it's the Mist of Pandaria coming to
World of
Saints
Warfare.
Row 3. What's up with the panda stuff going on?
Well, this is
That was a beautiful thumbnail right there.
yeah, it's actually a trailer too.
Is it? I guarantee we're going to get socked with some kind of kooky ad.
Nope.
No.
Do
Look
we
at that.
get Jack Black to do voiceover?
We only
Nope.
get me.
It just has epic music in the background. The panda with the chainsaw. Which is pretty funny. So there's gratuitous amounts of violence in this trailer.
Okay.
And there's new vehicles. Like I said, gratuitous amounts of violence.
Hey, it's
People
kind of
getting rolled over. So this is gonna be pretty.
Got some Roman numerals in there. Good.
Yep.
Gotta try to compete
Yep.
with GTA.
So
Okay.
I mean, it's DLC for Saints Row the Third. I thought that game was super awesomely successful in what it was trying to do, and I don't know. I'm probably gonna skip on the DLC though.
There you go.
Yeah.
It was obnoxious enough.
Yeah, I mean the game is pretty out there, but I don't know if I need any more.
Yeah, no. I don't know if anyone does.
Yeah.
If you do, you should get checked out. Anyways.
Alrighty. Gev.
We've got another fun thing here, and I love the way that you wrote it here. Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Now with more future, move to May in the future. Beta in April,
Yeah.
which is in the future.
The future.
Yep. The future.
Of the future. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and play a couple more puns on the word future there.
Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Well, not in this future. In the near future. Actually, not the near future. The
far
future
future.
future. The far future.
Future.
The featured future.
Well, we've got another bit that came out of CES today, courtesy of Razer, and they've had some pretty cool little peripherals and gaming devices that they've been launching and releasing every once in a while. This one
Especially the new
comes
mouse.
in form of the Project Fiona, which is a tablet PC designed for gaming.
Hashtag winning.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I'm really interested to see how well this thing does.
Are those joystick things? Do we know if they're detachable?
I
they?
think I saw an image of someone holding them out. Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
It almost looks like one of those like classy old Pong consoles. You know what I'm talking about? Where like the
Yes.
joysticks like shoot out
Yeah.
of the sides. Like you just take one and give it to
That's
a friend.
true.
You play Pong. That would be a huge waste of money if all they could do was play Pong.
Well, this one looks like it's going to play some pretty intense games here. They're showing Firefall on there. They also showed off Warhammer 40K
Assassin's
and a
Creed.
whole bunch of other
Yeah.
top-notch first-party games on
Yeah.
there.
I'd like to take a look at the hardware for that. It
Yeah, do
seems
they
like
have
a
any? Do they have any
cool
specs
endeavor.
out?
Probably not. I didn't see
I think-
anything.
Or are they pulling a Nintendo? It's going to be
Every-
this.
Everybody does that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Everybody.
they have some specs on here.
Everybody. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's going to be
if
less than
it's-
1,000, which is good.
Okay.
It's powered by a Core i7,
Wow.
which is actually
Excellent.
pretty damn good.
Yeah, for a
Very
handheld.
On a tab.
Their line is introducing Project Fiona, the only tablet concept design in the world designed for PC gaming, powered by Intel Core i7 and a hybrid user interface for PC games. It's not Angry Birds, it's hardcore PC gaming.
Wow.
Is that their slogan?
That's the line they're going with.
That's awesome.
That's a long line of
They
stuff.
could just stick with that last one.
Well, their slogan underneath their images, while the PC giants have stopped innovating for the PC, we intend to continue doing so for you, the PC gamer. But I mean, if they come in under $1,000, they're going to really do a lot of damage in the tablet space.
I hope they do. It looks nice. It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
I
If the
want-
specs are there and the people are gonna
If
want
it's-
to buy that.
If it's Core i7, it's running at least 8 gigs of RAM. It's going to have a solid state drive in there.
Yeah, the thing is though, it's like, how you gonna upgrade this if you want? You know.
You don't.
You don't. It's a tablet.
I know. There you go. There's the thing.
I mean, that's the only downside to this is it's the life cycle of this thing is going to be like 2 years at the most.
That's the
Maybe
life
3.
cycle of any Apple product.
The cycle of every Apple product's like 6 months.
Yeah.
For the new, but I mean before the new
Before
thing
the
comes
new one
out.
comes
but I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying, yeah.
yours will
I mean,
last
that's the
forever.
same.
I mean, the
you
life
could
cycle the life cycle of an Apple laptop versus the life cycle of a
PC.
standard PC laptop. I mean, you don't have to look very far to tell that an Apple laptop will hold its value a little bit more.
Oh yeah, that's certainly true. But before you want to upgrade to your
Oh,
next
yeah.
product,
Well,
I mean,
if you look at the mobile industry, this is a perfect example. We've gone from product cycles of 2 years, where your traditional 2-year contract, to where you now really want to get a new device every 6 months.
well, that's what they're going for. So you can, buy the product itself without the 2-year
Yeah.
contract. Yeah.
I mean, the problem there though is you're feeling ripped off when you buy a new cell phone, especially in the Android field.
That's been happening with technology though for
Yeah, well, I
years
mean,
and years.
It's
and years
every. It's, was it?
I mean, Moore's law is
Moore's
in
law.
effect for
Right.
more device,
There you
more
go.
fields every day. But I mean, when we're locked into contracts with cell phone carriers, it sucks.
Yeah, because you want the new thing that comes, but I don't. Like, I'm the biggest contradiction of a Apple customer.
Fan,
I
yeah.
run things into dust. Really, like you're talking to the guy who has the Super Nintendo that still works, the original packaging for everything, like the Game Boy that stuff. And, I had an MV2
Yeah.
for like 6 years.
Yeah, but
I just
you
got
didn't
the
want
iPhone.
It. You didn't want it though.
I
That's
didn't
the
want
thing.
it, but I still used it. It still worked.
But
You
if
know,
you could've
if it
upgraded-
ain't
No, but I mean,
broke,
like you didn't want to get something new. That's what
if
I'm
it
saying.
ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay.
What I'm saying is you didn't want to upgrade your stuff. Like you were fine with where you were.
I was fine with
mean,
what I had.
You're not like me where you're
But did
the
you
complete
feel ripped
gadget
off?
file.
Yeah.
No, it's,
Where you go to the store and you buy an iPhone 4S and you're like, yes, this is awesome.
And then 6 months later, it's on eBay.
and then a year later it'll
Well,
be
see,
sitting on eBay.
I'm the kind of person that doesn't do that.
Okay.
Well, fair enough.
Kevin's
Not
smart
everybody
with it,
is.
me.
Not
That's
everybody
fine.
is.
That's right. That's right.
Benny.
That was my soapbox for the evening. I'm sorry for
For the
taking so
record-
much of your time.
For the record, I don't have a smartphone. I can call
Oh,
and text.
boy.
That's all I need.
Oh my god.
See, look at that. Me and Benny.
I think
Does it have Snake at least?
My productivity would go down if I had a smartphone.
That's
It's bad enough that I'm in front of my computer all day. Now I'm going to be on my phone doing stuff when I'm not on my computer. It's not for me.
okay.
It depends on the person.
I want to point out. Riggs points out in the chat. The argument that kills all innovation. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke,
But the problem
Don't
is
fix it.
the cellular model's broken. We need to fix it.
That's broken, but my phone
All right,
isn't
let's
broken.
go ahead and move on. Benny, you got something to talk about.
Well, it's more of a discussion anyway.
Yeah.
There's some rumors, not really rumors, but
Let's bring out the saws. We got the rumor mill.
basically all the rumors combined into one. People are discussing Wii U again. Nothing really released. Nintendo basically, Reggie from Nintendo told everyone we're going
the
to announce
Reginator.
something. We're going to announce things
Reggie.
throughout the year. This is the announcement to the announcement.
This is my God. This is like what we were gonna do at the end of the Zelda Dungeon Marathon. We were gonna make a news post for a live stream where we would announce an announcement for a future news post about a future live stream. Needless to say, we scrapped that plan.
But yeah, the only thing really mentioned about the Wii U at CES was we're gonna make announcements before E3, during E3, after E3.
Well, they better not blow their smoke before E3, because E3 is where everybody's watching, and if they don't impress at E3, it's going to be a huge hit to them.
They're gonna.
I don't know.
They're gonna impress at E3. What's everybody else got to show?
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna impress more than last E3.
Well, I mean, Sony's got to basically, for Sony this year, they gotta focus on the games. They got the hardware out there. Yeah. They got to focus on games.
They've had to focus on games for the last 4 E3s, and they've kind of fallen shy on that.
Well, they've been focusing on hardware the past 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
Well, they don't have anything to show off this time. We have no PlayStation 4. The Vita's out.
Yeah,
they can't have
the Vita will be just out of the gate, so we need to see the holiday titles.
It's going to be 3DS all over again. What do you have for us coming up? We need it.
We can't even see any kind of hardware soon. I mean, other than an update to the Move, maybe a new peripheral, but we can't see a PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 3 is a 10-year console, according to them.
I might trust them.
And I wholeheartedly say no. 6
to 8?
Because I think the PS3 is already feeling old.
5 to life.
That's a Nintendo life cycle for you. 5 years.
Yep.
Which puts pressure on Nintendo to create a better console that'll outlive the next generation.
Which won't happen.
I mean, Nintendo's... The way Nintendo works is they build a console. I mean, with the Wii, they really took a gamble. They made it underpowered. They sold them at a profit, though. They did not lose any money on the Wii, which was great.
They still aren't.
Yeah, well, they will never.
They're taking dives on the 3DS, though. Something they haven't...
No,
that's kind of against their philosophy, usually.
I mean, regardless, though, you look at Nintendo. Let me just point this out. Nintendo's the one kind of company that... look at the things that they have out right now. They have a multiple front of systems. They got the Wii. They got the 3DS. They're still selling DSs.
Slowly.
Come on.
They got to...
When the Wii U comes out, they're still going to be selling Wiis.
Nintendo's got to streamline their console strategy. They're all over the place. There's still some stores still are selling DS Lites.
It works. People buy them.
I don't know.
People are playing them Zelda games on DS.
They need to get rid of them. They got to say, okay, we're killing it.
Yeah, they're still
and then
releasing
DSIs, they got to get rid of them. If they want the 3DS to be the huge success that it should be, they have to get rid of the older systems. I don't care if they're making lots of money. If you want the platform to be viable, you need to get rid of the platforms that are leeching off of it.
They had no problem with the GameCube when the Wii first came out. They said, okay, we're done with the GameCube. Just like that.
Yeah, well, because the Wii was a GameCube.
Right.
Yeah.
And the 3DS is a DS.
It was a similar problem that Sony had when the PlayStation 3 came out. They were still making games for the PS2.
Yep.
It took them forever to stop.
They're competing with themselves.
They're still... Madden 12 came... No, I'm kidding.
No. Oh, my God.
I was going to say, if Madden 12 came out for the PS2, I would have kind of...
still come out for the PS1. I don't even know. Only the Spanish version.
The Spanish version.
Yes.
In Espanol.
I think Luis Castillo is on the cover of that one. I'm not kidding.
I think Luis Castillo's on the cover of anything.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway,
but
so I guess what the sum of what we're all trying to say here is that George, if it ain't broke,
no,
that's the most flawed logic in this in the technology field. Yeah. You cannot say that.
It doesn't even. Yeah.
If you say that if you work for Samsung and you say, well, it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're fired. You're fired. Yeah. Get out. You're out of here. See ya. Kevin, Samsung, by the way, you're fired.
Money off innovation in their products.
Isn't that their slogan? Innovation for all? Is that?
Is it?
Is that Samsung? Oh. Anyways, Kevin's out.
Pulling things back to the topic.
And he's back.
I want a quick note from you guys. What possibly could Nintendo announce that's going to be bigger than the new console? Other than the games for it. Is there some new feature we don't know about yet?
Well, this is
all right, let's
tablet as an e-reader.
Let's go ahead and talk about this.
Okay.
What would be the one killer feature for the Wii U? And people in the chat, if there was one killer feature for the Wii U, put it in the chat. That would make you buy it day one. Kevin's got one.
Please.
Okay. This is a bit of a stretch, but
all right, I'm not going to say anything.
Let's say that Nintendo buys out Activision's contract with Bungie, and we see Halo 4. No,
oh my good
Dude, Activision doesn't even have the
Stop
contract.
it.
It's 343 in Microsoft.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, what? You pulled that one out of your ass.
Well, this is an interesting question because we're not prepared for it. Thank you, Benny. What Wii U feature would make more people
I got
buy it?
one.
Would
I
make
got
me-
one.
Some kind of virtual
All right,
console
so
edition or
I will
something,
go.
in all
Okay.
seriousness.
I got one. An online multiplayer system that worked just as good, if not a little less than Xbox Live, but better than PSN.
Good luck.
I
Paid
would
for service.
You know what? I would pay for a
paid-for
Nintendo service.
I would totally pay for it. I would pay $50 a year if there was a Nintendo
For
service
them.
that,
Hook it-
$70 a year if I had to.
that worked.
For Nintendo service.
To play one game or two games?
Hook it up with-
How many games are you going to play online?
Hook it up with
for
Club
Nintendo?
Nintendo.
Well, yeah,
We're gonna
if it-
have
if it
some
worked.
Super Smash Bros. Game. I don't know.
If you
Star
hook it up with
Fox or
Club
something.
Nintendo, give me some points to use. Let me use my coins on that. That's what I'll use it on, not a poster or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I got enough of those hanging
That's
around
okay.
here.
There's one behind me, actually.
There's one over there. There's one back there.
That's
There's
what
a
you
couple
can
in a
do.
poster tube.
That's what you can do with Club Nintendo coins.
Yeah, you can,
Basically.
I'm gonna just basically
Deck your
dedicate
walls.
the wall.
Especially in the United States for some reason.
Yeah,
We don't get good deals.
yeah. We don't get the golden nunchuck.
No, we
I'm
don't.
kind of pissed off about that.
Kind of a bunch of poop.
All right, so Benny, what is your one killer feature?
I'm really hoping for the App Store that they keep talking about.
That's what I was
but
saying.
only because it'd be neat to just carry around in the house your little controller. It's not very portable as in going out into the city and playing your Wii U console, but it'd be neat just to have like little features like your Facebook in your own home. You don't have to get on your computer to do it. You just get your little Wii tablet to play with on. That would be a really cool feature.
All right,
Just the social aspect brought to the Wii would be great.
a couple people in the chat mentioning they like the fact that you can use the Wii U as a screen for the system, and that alone is selling them. It's actually it's a compelling feature.
It's a really cool feature.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I'm not going to take it away from him, but I mean that's one feature out of probably 4 or 5 that they would need to sell me on.
Just the ease of use of
Yeah.
everything between it.
Here's the thing. That works to sell the console to families and kids, but nowadays everyone has their own personal TV in the first place, so really the situation to come up where you'll need to switch the video from your TV to your tablet isn't as common as you'd think.
Well, here's where they're trying to sell the Wii U. They're trying to sell it as a family system.
Right.
Something that you put in the family room, not in a playroom. Something that the whole family can get into, not just
Not
Billy
just
or Timmy.
sitting in your college dorm room.
Yeah,
or
not sitting in the
sitting up in
the
the
Gen
bedroom.
Game studio. For a long time though, the Wii that I had was sitting upstairs in the main family room because everybody wanted to play the Wii, and then
everyone stopped bowling.
that everybody realized that Wii Sports
Everybody went out
was
to
the
bowl.
only game that they could play, and that was it.
That was it?
Resorts wasn't good.
Well,
Enough?
we never got Resort, so
Really?
Oh.
yeah.
Resort didn't last as long as Wii Sports.
No.
Tell you that. Wii Sports lasted.
Oh yeah, Wii Sports is you know what's sad? A lot of people don't get beyond the core experience of Wii Sports.
And that's good enough for some people, and that's why it's
Yeah.
old. So,
Well, that's why Wii Sports is the most popular Wii title.
yeah.
There's more.
And because it came with
Well,
the
there's
Wii.
more copies of
I mean-
there's more copies of Wii Sports in circulation than Wii consoles.
Look at the value.
How does that work?
I broke my Wii Sports once, so I had to get a new one. And then I took an hour to the knee.
Oh, look at you! You snuck it in
You
there.
get to make that joke. Thank you.
Snuck it in
Thank you.
there. Look at you.
I'm the one that
Who brought
hates
the
it too.
dick?
Yeah, I hate taking hours to the knee. Kevin's T-bowing next to me. Anyway,
You're gonna take a fist to the face in a second, kid. Come on. All right, we
George.
have more things to talk about.
George, just wrap up for us.
what am I wrapping up? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got 2 things on the hit list to wrap up with.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to talk about a little bit, not too much, because I know that most of you out there are not big sports fans, but we have Tiger Woods 13 coming out. Ooh,
Who's on the cover? Who's on the cover?
not Tiger Woods.
Obviously not Kevin.
Not me.
And not Kevin either.
I called.
EA Sports just couldn't fit you in for the shoot.
No, I didn't want the curse to ruin my golf career.
There's no. Thank you. There's no Tiger Woods.
What are you talking about? If you're on the cover, you're gonna get into a sex scandal.
Obviously. No, we have Rory and Bubba, depending on which version you get. But we have the new swing controls, which they're working on, which they claim are going to be better. I'm not so quite sure about that.
It's like everything. Every EA Sports game is like
Yeah.
new analog controls.
But they're
And
not
whenever
really
I play-
changing anything.
Whenever I play like NHL, for
Yeah.
example, I just turn on the NHL 94 controls because
Really?
I understand them. I'm like, you know what? Okay, this is good. A is pass, B is shoot, X is dump the puck, Y is to FSU.
All right. They claim they have their new, the Green Jacket presentation, which is kind of cool. That's what they did with Madden 2 years ago when they changed the Super Bowl presentation. And you have Legacy Mode, which is the most interesting thing I've heard of. And it's basically like what they're doing with NBA 2K. You play Michael Jordan through his childhood. Now you play Tiger Woods through his Tiger Wood or childhood. Or childhood.
What?
Yes, you play him. Okay, as your.
Do you like wake up
you're
and
like
eat like a
yeah.
bowl of Wheaties or something like
you're,
that? And
you're like a 5-year-old child playing golf as Tiger Woods,
wow.
all the way up through his career, and you even get to pick his career path. So you could either, I guess, beat your wife, or
So you can actually
not.
change
I was
history.
hoping to
Press
hear that.
X to beat up your wife and
Yeah.
get in a
It's
scandal.
that South Park episode. It's real, and it's in
I was
Tiger
just
Woods.
thinking that. Did we get to
Yes.
play that game?
It's like a mini game. It's called Run Out of the House while she
Fun
It's like
fact.
Street Fighter with the golf club.
Fun,
Straight.
fun facts. I don't know
she
if you
breaks
guys
the windshield.
little social tidbit. Tiger Woods' ex-wife tore down her $100 million house that she got for free. Yeah,
Wow.
in the divorce, she just bulldozed it for no reason, just because she could.
Just out of
yeah,
Out of
out of spite
great.
or
yeah, no actual reason behind.
Ironically, it's sold and now is being turned into a golf course. No, it's not. That'd
I was
be
gonna
awesome.
say that would have been all.
That would have
irony.
been like great. That
would've
would have
been
been
a slap in
amazing
the
if I
face,
knew
though.
that right now. Like me and George worked this out before
Yeah.
the show,
Yeah,
and
we
we said we were going to say that. So okay, keep going. Georgie.
The last thing I wanted to talk about was SOPA. We had to get in more SOPA
Yeah,
information
we have more SOPA.
before the end of the show.
SOPA quota.
More soap?
Yes, more soap. Anyways, we have a possible blackout, which will be occurring
Dun,
might
dun,
be occurring January 23rd, and it's going to include big names such as Google, Amazon, Facebook, and Twitter. It'll also
Hang on, what date is that? So I know to
Jan-
not make my purchases on that day.
January 23rd. It's the day before it goes to.
I'm
going
gonna
to
go ahead and
Congress.
take care of my Amazon purchases now.
We also have AOL, eBay,
We
Foursquare,
actually signed into Amazon.
IAC, LinkedIn, Mozilla, PayPal, and Yahoo, and the Zynga Game Network, which I don't think anyone really cares about.
No one cares.
But
about Zynga.
anyways, yeah, apparently they're all going to black out January 23rd, which will basically change their homepage to something that says "Scream at your politicians until they vote against SOPA." Basically,
or else
No more Facebook? No more internet browsers. Your browser will basically shut down.
I
Pretty
mean,
much
if you can't
the
use
world's gonna-
Google, yeah, and I believe January 23rd is a Monday.
The debate is on Tuesday.
Yeah,
That's a
so
Monday.
it's a Monday, so it's a work day. So I'm sure that students around the nation, as well as any business person, is gonna love not having Google for a day.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
might-
my god.
If that really happens, it will send a message.
I'm really concerned because I have like
That
4 or
happens,
5
we all go
clients on
big.
Google Apps right now.
Huh?
I really hope that Google Apps doesn't go down.
It probably
Oh,
will.
that's
guarantee
gonna
it will.
suck.
I just got Google AdSense approved. Plan on making
So
some
if
money.
they really do, I mean, if they do black out, good for them. You know, that's how I feel. I think we should black out. I don't know if we're going to.
I think we might black out for the day.
We'll do a follow the leader kind of thing. If they do, we do.
It's like a snow day.
Yeah.
Can we
it's
all
almost-
just hang out and like?
Chances are it won't snow though, because we don't get any of that for some reason,
No.
which is fine by me.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Yep.
Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So besides all the fun stuff that we've been doing on the site, we are doing a 3DS giveaway. And George, I think you brought the box that hopefully has the 3DS in it.
The invisible
So,
3D. It's not invisible anymore.
We're gonna hope that it's not an invisible 3DS. Now I haven't opened this one yet, so let's see here.
I think I gave it away.
I think there's something in here. Oh, hang
Now,
on.
for the record, I still have not told Trevor if there's a 3DS inside that box. If you watched last week, I gave him an empty box, so I guess we'll find out.
Well, let's see here. Oh, well, hang on. We got some stuff in here. There is actual stuff inside this box. And we're gonna-
Ooh. Got a loud
Mighty
popping
loud.
noise. And I wish we had some Zelda music. Some treasure chest music. I don't even have to ask twice.
All right.
This is great. And I have not put in a little piece of plastic or anything. That is a 3DS, yes.
Look at that! It's here. So we're actually gonna be giving this one away, right?
There you go, that one.
This one here, we're gonna give it away.
We're not going to give it away. Trevor opened it.
Actually, no, this is mine now.
It's worthless.
See you later.
It doesn't even work. It's a defective one. No.
It's actually a plastic store.
We're
dummy.
kidding.
It's corrugated cardboard.
If you don't believe me, he actually just opened up the tape. It's
I have a feeling you could get in trouble if somebody goes to turn it on and it doesn't work.
oh god.
Prizes are provided as is.
I mean, yeah. Granted, we didn't.
Oh,
ask.
hang on. I figures I forget to put the manual back in. Tough. No manual for you guys. You don't get to register in Club Nintendo.
Whatever.
Yeah, the 3DS breaks and they don't know how to fix it.
Nintendo doesn't know how to fix it. It's okay. That's why we have little plastic joysticks to attach to it. Oh, another little thing while Trevor's putting the 3DS back in the box and all that stuff. Kid Icarus. It will be available to play with on the 3DS with your little plastic extension.
Wait, that game is confirmed to use the Circle Pad Pro?
Yes.
Look at George pulling out the
Only-
news as we go.
Only if you're left-handed. Just letting you know now. Sorry, I didn't.
Great.
Yep. So it's going to be for lefties only. But you can use the circle pad if you'd like.
Good thing I'm a lefty.
Makes me be proud of the left-handed club.
Yes.
You guys are missing out.
I
All
think
right.
I'm good without
I think I got this back in the box.
All right.
And here we go. All right. Awesome. So basically, from what I'm understanding, then it just the functions of the left analog stick would be replicated on the right analog stick.
Yeah.
All right. So you don't get any additional ease of control.
No. So if you're a righty,
Control, Nintendo, really?
if you're a righty, go out and get Resident Evil, and if you're left-handed, get Kid Icarus.
There you go.
There you go.
Awesome.
And you have to. Nintendo says so.
Yeah. Besides the 3DS giveaway we're doing, we are starting Season 3 of the Great Minecraft Build-Off. What are you doing, Kevin? Are you playing
Kevin is
games?
slacking on the job.
He's playing games while we're doing the podcast.
Who knew? Here at
Jeez.
Gen Game, we actually
Playing Mario Kart while he was unboxing. He didn't
Oh
even notice
my.
a thing.
Oh my god, were you even
Ooh.
winning? To be fair, he
You
was
bet-
winning.
you-
I saw.
hang on.
I saw he was winning.
I'm in first place.
All right.
I am in first. You
trust
will
him.
not touch this,
I hope you paused it.
people. I paused it.
Well, it would pause anyway.
Anyways, back to season
All right,
3.
so Season 3, starting soon. The registrations have just opened up on the website, gengame.net/MCB. We'll bring that up on the screen for you guys. But we got some pretty cool stuff happening this season, right, Kev?
We have some awesome stuff. We ditched the whole yellow and green thing. It's just going to be red versus blue, and it's going to be two-man teams. It's going to be 2v2 competitions, and, sign up with a buddy.
Yep.
We're not going to be providing the teams for you. I mean, you're going to have to pair up with someone, but if you would like some suggestions for teammates, you could email. I can't be.
Just
but,
kidding. He can't be.
you could email me at kevin@gengame.net if you want a partner. I don't know. I could try and find someone for you. But the signups are open. Go fill out the form. It'll take like 2 seconds.
Yeah. I think it took me 35 and a half seconds from the time of opening my browser to getting the confirmation
Nice.
email.
Okay. So, work it out with a teammate. We
And,
don't have a date for it yet.
It's early February.
but
That's
we
what
will,
we're shooting for.
we will have a promotional video up on our YouTube
I gotta see if I got the audio
channel
for the.
quickly.
I gotta see if I have the audio kicking around.
Quickly.
Yeah.
And if you'd like
The
more...
voiceover?
Yeah.
Yes. If you would like more... If you would like more info, pop on over to our forums, gengame.net/forum, if you have not signed up yet.
Please do.
Please do. It's in alpha stage right now.
Yes.
And we have
Pure
discussions
alpha.
there. We'll have discussions there talking about, basically talking with other solo people. Maybe you want to meet somebody there who wants to team up with you. You could always talk to people in our Twitch chat or any of the chat rooms that we have. Well, just the one. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who need a partner. Meet somebody nice. Call up one of your friends. You play Minecraft. I'm sure you have friends you play Minecraft with.
It's true.
Yep.
And
All right.
if you
So
don't,
without further ado, we have
need one
the
partner.
early recording of the audio. So here we go.
I love this.
So here we are. back to this simple game. A game of building,
Benny, just mute your
a
mic.
game of creating. Is it just a game, or more than that? The arena. It's different, but the same in a basic sense. Building, just building. But for what cause? Glory? Fame? Honor? There were seasons before this, builders of amazing talents, but only one could stand above the others. Do we watch on with spite, malice, envy? No, entertainment. There's an honor amongst us, the builders. We mold our creations out of pure thought with the tools we're given. But what's this? Red and blue? No green and yellow? The makers. They've given us a new factor, a teammate, a wingman. Blue and red and blue. An ongoing struggle for the golden prize, the chance for greatness. The great Minecraft build-off. I'm ready. We're ready. Are you?
That's very nice.
Nice. Well done, Kev.
Golf clap for Kevin.
All right. Tiger Woods clap. Sorry.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and wrap up for today.
Probably
We've
includes a
been
9
here for a while, and I think it's time to wrap up and let people know where you can find each other. So, Kev, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter, as the lovely little box there says. Twitter.com.
That's a double underscore there.
Double underscore Hawkeye. It's like boom boom Hawkeye.
Yeah, it's like right over there.
Is that what it is?
Yep. You can also shoot me an email, kevin@gengame.net.
Also, right down there, if you can see. Yep, in that area.
Don't want to reach near your crotch area, but that's cool, you know.
At twitter.com/George Picar, my name. And you could, thank you. Thank you for the, yes. If they couldn't see before, now they can. Or you can email me at george@gengame.net. Find me on FaceSpace, but I won't answer you.
Mainly because there's no such thing as face space.
No such thing.
Benny!
You can find me at Twitter at NightPhoenix16. That is NIGHTPHOENIX16. It's seen down there
Practices it every day.
every day.
Every day.
Gets a little better every time.
Benny just
Before
gets...
E in Phoenix. You'd be surprised how many people get that wrong.
People are stupid.
O before E, only in Phoenix.
George, that's not nice to our viewer. To our viewer.
The fair one.
Yeah.
So, you can find me online in a multitude of places. I write for GenGame.net. I'm the editor-in-chief. So, yeah, I kind of run the place.
Doesn't look like
The
it.
Grand Poobah.
Yeah, apparently I don't run the place. See, I could dress however I want for the podcast because I run the place. But anyway, you could shoot me an email, trevor@gengame.net, if you got anything you want to tell me. If you have hate mail, haterade@gengame.net. We love reading that inbox, by the way. We actually, if you got the hate mail, make sure you direct it there. Otherwise, if you want to get in touch with the staff@gengame.net. Follow us on Twitter. You know everybody else's Twitters. You can follow @GenGame if you want general updates on the site and whatnot, and all of our other events. You can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/themags. And be sure to subscribe to the feed here on Twitch TV, because if you don't subscribe to the feed on Twitch TV, you won't know when we go live, which
And
is
you won't
pretty
be
often.
eligible for a 3DS there.
Yeah,
right?
you won't be eligible for 3DS, buddy.
2K, we're giving them away.
Yeah, 2K. We're pretty close. What are we? 18 something?
1855.
1855? Just
56.
Shy of 56. Look at that.
Almost, wow.
just
Better hurry up, everybody.
less than
You
150 to go.
You had better hurry up
You best be hurrying.
It's a real 3DS this time.
before Trevor
Yeah,
gets too
it's a
attached
real
to
one.
it.
Yeah, because I might want two to finish Find Me. Well, that does it for us tonight, folks. Say bye, everybody.
Adios.
I wish we could just do like a mic drop.
George. I saw that.